Hello this evening. Kevin Williams, I got a bottle of wine. I'm a vegetarian and I like cooking. So, I cook the majority of my meals myself because fast food and vegetarianism don't mix. Show you right now, red beans. We cooking red beans tonight. I got 1 cup. We making 2 cups. That's 6 cups of water. Okay, another cup. And they're good to go. They've been rinsed and whatnot. Bought them from the local store. Trust them. Alright, a little bit of salt. I gotta soak them. Soak for the salt. Salt for the soak, whatever. Don't give a shit. Anyway, check them out. Yeah, boy, you can't see it. Actually, you will be. Look at that. Beans. Shit. That's how it look. Okay. Back to production. Hell yeah. That's the beginning process. I'm gonna let these soak for 6 to 8 hours. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll wake up around 12 or so, then I'll start from there. Talk to you later. Peace. Hello, it's me again, Kilo the vegetarian. I'm in a much better mood. I just soaked my beans. These are how they look. They're soaking, they're dripping on the floor. But, guess what? This is what I'm about to do. About to take them, put them in. Real simple. A couple bay leaves. Bring them to boil. This is a real simple recipe. Like I said, 2 bay leaves. Vegetarian beans, red beans and rice. Now, once again, check them out. Bouillon cubes. Now, I'm not vegan, so these are bouillon cubes. Beef bouillon cubes. About 6 to 7, you know, not to overdo it. It's a lot of sodium, a lot of salt, whatnot. 2 bay leaves, beef bouillon, and some seasoning. Seasoning the rat. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with what's on the counter. Garlic salt. Basil. Till my arm gets tired. What else? I'm gonna hit the floor. Shit, I don't even know what the hell this is. No, this is red. Actually, look at the top. Top's on the floor somewhere. It's spicy. Use it somewhere else. Italian seasoning. Parsley. Now you notice I'm not really putting a whole lot of it. I'm just kind of like dash, you know, so a dash of everything. Salt. Sea salt. Use nothing other than sea salt. I think this sea salt comes from Spain. Alright? Black pepper. This, Tony Versace. Yeah. Just go with Tony Versace. Yeah, I won't get sued and shit, stuff like that. And onion powder. Now, that's all my seasonings. A couple shakes, you ready to rock and roll. Okay? Excuse me. Hey, what's poppin'? A little glass of champagne. Howdy. Alright, you missed, I just cleaned up the mess I just made, alright? So, what I'm doing now, it's already I put in some jalapeno peppers, fresh cut jalapeno peppers. I put in some fresh cut bell peppers, red and green. Just enough, like a little handful. Threw it in there, cut it up, threw it in. This is pretty much minced garlic. I'm using about a teaspoon or so. A little bit. This is a little bit over a teaspoon. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of garlic. This is straight garlic. I'll never buy a fresh garlic again. When you're cooking on this level, just throw it in there. It's easy. Pretty much, I've only spent what? 5 minutes? Well, with the exception of soaking, 5 minutes of cooking, you know, in front of the camera. Hey, bouillon cubes. Alright, so put everything into the pot. Check it out, check it out. There you go. Camera shot. What's popping? There you go. Back to the hot spot. Alright, there you go. Stir it up. Bring it to a boil. I'm gonna bring it to a boil, then I'm gonna that's it. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. What was I saying? Yeah, forgot that thought. Bring it to a boil, then bring it to a simmer. Once it starts boiling, simmer for about what? 2-3 hours. But as long as you bring it, I hate electric stoves. Again, gas rules. Bring it to about this way on the stove top, and that's it. 2 hours, 2.5. Go with that. Peace. Do the rest later. Okay. Hey, how you doing this evening? Doing a wrap up of my vegetarian meal cooking that I'm doing tonight. I finished the meal tonight, and actually I cut out a couple steps. I decided to make it go southern. So I decided to do collard greens with fried catfish. Alright, so let's take a look at it. But pretty much it's a vegetarian meal. I'm pescatarian, but hey, take a look. Looks good? Oh shit, look at the camera. You got your red beans and rice, you got your collard greens, and you got your fried fish. Alright, well that wraps up my vegetarian meal for the evening, and you guys have a good night.